Hi guys, it's Chunka and welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna see everything we know so far about Naruto Storm Connection. So I'm gonna go over this trailer, show you what is new in this trailer from what I saw, and then I'm gonna show you guys some other new stuff, like for example on the official website of the game you have the full roster, and you have the price on some website and stuff. So we are gonna see all that in this video. So here we are gonna see everything new. So first of all, the story. It's not gonna be a compilation of the story of all the Storm games like some people thought it's gonna be. So it's gonna be highlights, so only the best fight of its story. So here you see Naruto versus Gaara from Storm 1. You're probably gonna get the Kimaro fight and the fight versus Sasuke as well. It's gonna be some highlights of it. Also, it's not in this clip, okay, so later. So yeah, the story is some highlights, and there is gonna be an original story as well, which means it's not something from Boruto, the anime or the manga. There is gonna be an original story which is exclusive to the game. Maybe that is directly gonna connect to the highlights. So what I think is you might get the fight between Ashura and Indra, and with their fight, that will kind of recreate some moment from the Naruto story and you will relive them, and the original story is their story. That's what I think, because they announced them on the first trailer, so that might play a huge role. Also, we can see that there is some balance changes, because on this clip just after, we are gonna see that Pain jab, the jab of Pain have more range. Okay, it was before, but yes, the jab of Pain definitely changed. It has more range than before. Alright, here it is. So you can see that Pain hits Naruto from really far away. Like, let me go over it. Okay, here he's gonna substitute, and he's gonna be far away from Naruto, and he's gonna hit from there. So you can see that they did some changes to balance. Here, it was here where was my mouse, just on the left, and it hits from far away. It has more range, so it looks like day 1 Pain on Storm 4, and that means we are gonna get a balanced match kinda. It's not gonna be exactly like Storm 4. Also, many people complain that there is no new mechanic, but if you watch the first trailer of Storm 4, you don't have the switch, you don't have any new mechanic shown. So we cannot talk about that yet. And also, another new thing about this trailer is we might get some new stage. Because when we see here, it's on the battle section, and the stage from the Kakashi boss fight in the story mode. But I don't think it's versus mode too, because when you watch, look at the bottom left of the screen, there is a red thing, and then there is a dragon coming out of it. So that means it's in a boss fight right now. But it might be playable in versus, it might not be. We'll see that later on the video. I'll talk about it more, about new stages. And then here we have a new team ultimate, as you guys can see. We have the team ultimate between Sakura, Sarada, and Sasuke. And that is new, and that looks so good. Honestly, I saw this trailer on the stream, and didn't look at that good. But when I see it like here, this new ultimate looks so much better than the rest of the game. Look at that shot from Sakura, that looks so good. It's like the best, one of the best looking shot in Naruto Storm I saw. So the original story is gonna be crazy, that for sure. And the last news we got from this trailer is Ashura and Indri being playable characters, which is cool. It's not some characters that have requests, but it's cool, you know, more new characters. And also, yes, coming to 2023, I almost forgot about that. And yesterday in the state of play there was only the PlayStation logo, because it was a PlayStation stream. But here you can see it comes out in PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series, Xbox One and Steam. So I'm kinda worried about the Nintendo Switch thing, because it means that the game is either gonna be downgraded as fuck on Nintendo Switch, or they are gonna have to make the game like kinda smaller, so it's the same on the Switch and on all the platforms, or maybe make a downgrade version. We'll see about that, but I think the Nintendo Switch version is not gonna look as good as this. It's gonna look as Storm 4 PS4, not PS4, I was gonna say. It's gonna look the same as Storm 4 Nintendo Switch most likely. And now we go to the official website, and we have the full roster of the game. So we have Ashura, Indri, we have all the Narutos, we have like almost everyone from Storm 4, but there is one thing that makes me a bit worried, that some characters might be gone. It's for example Minato and Minato Edo in the game. They share the same character slot. in the game, and here it's 2 different. Okay, so that's cool. That means they know it's a different moveset, so they count him as a new character. So that's cool. And when you watch Naruto, like the Naruto from Shippuden, there is only 1. But in the game, there is 2 Narutos like that. And same for Kakashi. When you watch him, you have only 1 Kakashi. So I'm a bit worried about that. They might be gone. Like Sakura from Storm 2 had a different moveset, and now she's not here anymore. So they might delete a few characters, but I'm not sure about that because I'm gonna go over it later. And here you can see Ashira and Indri, which is cool. And then I'm gonna go on the home page of the website. Here you have the PNGs of the new characters. And this website is gonna get updated. It's definitely gonna get more character on that. But that website looks beautiful, honestly. And here you can see the news on Twitter. And on the Japanese Twitter account, we have some actually interesting stuff. Like you go there and you have some new HD screenshot. Like you have the PNGs and you have that. That is not in the trailer. That's a jutsu. And it looks cool. And you have this also. It looks like a shot from the Ultimate. Or maybe it's a jutsu in Awakening, because they can go crazy with it. No, I don't think so. It's too big actually. It's probably the end of the Ultimate, I think. But yes, we got some new HD screenshot right here. And I noticed something funny on this character roster. Look at this Sasuke, this kid Sasuke. I'm just gonna go on Google Translate and translate his name to show you guys. Alright, so from Japanese to English. And Uchiha Sasuke boy version. Because there was a girl version of Sasuke. No, that's Sasuke boy version. That is funny when you translate it. And then we are gonna go on to PlayStation blog to see the other news. So yeah, it launches in 2023 on PS4 and PS5. And you scroll down, the largest roster of all the series. It celebrates the 20th anniversary of Naruto. They basically say here that it's gonna get 124 characters plus new characters. It's gonna get the highlights of the story. It's gonna get 60 FPS. It's gonna get PlayStation 5 support. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. And that is super cool. That is super cool. And by the way, they say while the game is based on the battle system of previous series, they say that, so that could mean it has no new mechanic, but also that could mean that the base of the game is the same and there is new mechanics. So don't think too much about this one, because it can mean everything and nothing at the same time when you watch that sentence. And here we have some new cool screenshots as well. That is super cool. Look at those 4K screenshots. This game looks way better than Storm 4. And also, this game combines re-edited scenes. So it's gonna be remade, some of them, I think. I think some of the boss fights are gonna be remade. At least it's remastered in HD, you know. And at best we will get some new stuff on the boss fights, which will be cool. And also, something I forgot to mention is that when you do the Storm 2 boss fight, for example this one, it's gonna be with the Storm 4 gameplay, because Sasuke is parking when you do the dash. That means the Storm 4 dash cancel. Like when you do circle and then you cancel to a dash, you go faster in Storm 4. So here you can see it, Sasuke is doing it, so it means it's gonna get the Storm 4 gameplay. So it's not just a compilation of the game like you play Storm 2. No, it is actually have Storm 4 gameplay. I mean, I'm saying Storm 4 gameplay, but might get a new gameplay. We didn't see any switch on this trailer. So maybe it's gonna be a new gameplay, but it's not gonna be Storm 2, that's what I mean. And here we have a tweet from Wario64 showing us a cover of the game, which I don't understand why the background is the Nezuko pattern. Like it's literally the Nezuko pattern. Like you go on Google, you type Nezuko pattern, and then you see that pattern, that's what's on Nezuko's outfit. And then you go back, and it's the same background. They just took it from Demon Slayer. And it does not look great to me as a cover, but it's fine, you know, we don't really care about the cover. If the game is good, that's all that matters. The cover could be ugly, that could be the game logo with a black background. If the game is good, I'll buy it. And when we go to the website, we can see the price of the game. So it's $60, which is a full price game kinda. And as it's cool that it's not like 70 or 80. And also, on this website, we have a new screenshot, which is here. And this looks like the Mission Battlefield from Storm 3, which was only in Storm 3. So they might bring maps from all Storm games as well. And that is hype. It's gonna be bigger roster, more stage, everything more. So it's cool that they make the connection between the Storm game literally and put everything together. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more Storm Connection content, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, because I will do more videos about this game in the future, and I'll see you next time. Bye!